Good morning, dear learners. Today we'll be starting with our Unit 5 of practice book Transitive and Intransitive Verbs. Before doing this unit, let us learn more about verbs. So, children, mainly verbs are of two types, main verb and helping verbs. Okay, so helping verbs are further of two types, helping verbs or modal auxiliary verbs. Helping verbs or modal auxiliary verbs. So helping verbs are simple verbs like is, am, are, was, were, and modal verbs are like can, could, may, might, should. And main verbs are of two types, transitive and intransitive verbs. In this unit we'll be learning about these two types of verbs. Now let us learn more about transitive. Now students, let us learn transitive verbs or intransitive verbs with the help of this example. So children, the example is Rubina is eating pizza. Okay, so here Rubina is our subject, eating is our verb, and pizza is our object. Okay, and here children, what is the role of a subject in the sentence? In any sentence, what is the role of the subject? Subject is the doer of action. Subject is always the doer of action, or the person or a thing who is doing something. Now see the object. What is the role of the object in a sentence? So children, object is always the receiver of an action. Subject is the doer of action and object is the receiver of action. Here eating is our verb. And children, keep this thing in mind that always in transitive verbs, okay, in transitive verbs, I'm not talking about intransitive verbs, I'm talking about transitive verbs. So always in transitive verb, our object gives the answer of, our transitive verbs always give the answer of what or whom questions. Okay, our transitive verb always gives the answer of what or whom. All right children, in this sentence also our eating verb is giving us answer of what or whom. What our subject is eating, what Rubina is eating, pizza. Okay, so here we are getting the answer of what, that means it is a transitive verb. Now children, let us talk about the difference between intransitive and transitive verbs. So let us first start with transitive verbs. Transitive verb always has an object to receive the action. Transitive verb always has an object to receive the action, like I have told you in the last example also. In this example, this is a transitive verb, eating is a transitive verb. Why? Because it needs an object to complete the action or to pass the action from subject to object. So here eating is our transitive verb. Why? Because it has an object, okay, after this, and this transitive verb is also giving us the answer of what Rubina is eating, pizza. Okay, but children, intransitive verbs, okay, they do not require, they do not need any object, they do not need any object to receive the action. All right, so this is the main difference between transitive and intransitive verbs. Transitive verb always requires an object, and intransitive verbs, they do not require any object to pass on the action from subject to object. Now children, let us do worksheet 2 on the basis of last example, transitive verbs. So read the following paragraph. Manav, Nikki and Ruchi went for shopping last Sunday. Manav saw a toy shop. What Manav saw? A toy shop. Okay, what Manav saw? Manav is the subject in this sentence, and what is the action going on? Saw. Okay, and what Manav saw? A toy shop. So this is our object, and our verb, our transitive verb here is giving us the answer of what. Okay, but Manav saw a toy shop, so that means it is a transitive verb. Why? Because it is giving us the answer of what. Okay, in next sentence, the shopkeeper had displayed various toys in the racks. What a shopkeeper had displayed? Various toys. In this sentence also, it is giving us this had displayed, this is our transitive verb, it is also giving us the answer of what Shopkeeper displayed various toys. Okay, it is giving us the answer of what, so that means it is also a transitive verb. Okay, and our object is various toys. Manav liked a small toy car. What Manav liked? It is also, this liked is our verb and it is giving us the answer of what? What Manav liked? A small toy car. A small toy car is our object. Ruchi bought it for him. So here in this sentence, Ruchi is our subject, bought is our verb, and it for him. Okay, what Ruchi bought? What Ruchi bought? A toy car. Okay, it is our subject here. Sorry, object here, and bought is our transitive verb, because this is giving us the answer of what? What Ruchi bought? It. Okay, it means a toy car. He opened the box. He opened what? He is our subject, opened is our transitive verb, the box is our object. He opened what? Here again it is giving us the answer of what, that means it is also a transitive verb. And examined the car carefully. And examined what? The car. Okay, and examined what? The car. Here examined is our transitive verb. Why? Because it is also giving us the answer of what again. Okay, similarly the next you have to do yourself. I hope you all have understood the concept of transitive verbs.